So hey, hello everyone, welcome to Prince Master Champ Education with Fun. Today in this fantastic video, let us learn about fractions. What are fractions, what are the different types of fractions and many more with quizzes. Okay, so without wasting much more time, let's start off with our video. Okay, so first we have to learn over here what are fractions. A fraction is a way of showing a part of something by using numbers with the top number telling how many parts you have and the bottom number telling how many parts make up the whole. Okay, so let's understand this definition with a better way. Okay, so first of all, imagine this is a cake. Now what I do is basically I divide this cake into two parts. Now what is a fraction? A fraction is a part of whole. For example, I shared this part. Now what will happen? Your friend takes this part and you take the shaded part. Okay, so now how you are going to represent this part? What you will tell that how much is this? You are going to tell it is half of the whole cake. So to represent that we use fractions. Now how we represent? Let's learn further in this video. So remember, let me show you one thing here. A fraction is a part of the whole. As you can see, I am having a pizza over here. Now, as you can see, this pizza is divided into how many parts? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 parts. So when this pizza is divided into 6 parts, what we tell this third part? Can you just tell me? This third part is known as, how many total parts are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 total parts are there. We're just going to put a line above that, and then how many parts we have selected? Only the third part we have selected. That means it is 3 by 6. Do you think it is 3 by 6? No, this mistake is done by many students, and you please do not make this mistake. It is not 3 by 6, it is 1 by 6. Why? Because we have selected only one part out of it. That doesn't mean that we have selected the third part, and that is why we are going to write 3 here. Okay, so mind this mistake. Okay, alright. So part of the whole is known as a fraction. So we write a fraction as 1 by 6. Not only 1 by 6 but 1 by 4, 1 by 2, 1 by 3, many more like 6 by 10. Many things we can write. Now a fraction basically has two parts. What are those parts? We need to remember this thing. For example, I have a fraction over here. The fraction says 3 by 4. Okay, so this top number is known as the numerator. And this numerator tells how many parts are there. Means a pizza is there. I have divided the pizza into 4 parts and you have taken 3 parts. Okay, so how many parts you have? You have 3 parts, and that 3 parts is resembled by this one. Okay, so now we understood this. And what is the 4 representing? 4 is known as the denominator. The denominator tells us how many parts are there in total. So I had a pizza that was divided into 4 parts. Okay, as it was divided into 4 parts, we can tell that the total or the denominator is actually 4. You have ate 3 parts. 1, 4 and 3 you have ate it. That means we have 3 over here. 3 you are having, you ate it. And 4 were the total parts, and that is how we declare it. Okay, so it is the numerator and denominator. I will be telling you a fun fact. Do you know what this line is known as? What this line is known as? Do you know it? If you don't know, then let me tell you. The line that is there between two numbers of a fraction, this line is known as vinculum. Okay, so this vinculum is the name of the line. If anyone asks you all of a sudden what is this line known as, then you can simply tell the answer. Alright, fantastic. Let's move on to our next concept. So now we will learn about one whole. For example, you had this. you have this square. This square was divided into one part, means we have not divided it at all. Okay, so the square was divided one part and you have also taken that part. So that means how much you have? You have 1. So that means you have 1 and the total number of parts are also 1. So in this case, if 1 by 1 is your fraction, then always remember it is 1. Also remember this thing, that if any fraction is there, any number with the denominator 1 is the same number. For example, I have 3 upon 1. 3 upon 1 is as good as 3. 4 upon 1. 4 upon 1 is as good as how much? 4. If we apply the same logic over here, then 1 upon 1 would be, it is as good as 1. We have understood this thing. Alright. Now let's move on. You have understood. Now this 1 is also known as what? A whole. Okay, this is known as whole. And as I have also told you in the beginning, a fraction is a part of whole. Okay. Now let's move on to our next part. Halves. When we tell half, it's the plural of half. Okay. Half means two equal parts make a whole. That means if you have two equal parts, this is one part, this is the second part, then two equal parts, they make a whole. As you can see, this circle is divided. Okay, so just like that. So what you will tell to this part only, this semicircle, what you will name it as? You're not going to name it as 1 because it is not a whole, it is a part of whole. So can you tell me what you will represent it? Okay, let me draw. Okay, so here you can see this is the first part, this is the second part. And how many total parts are there? Total 2 parts are there. How many parts? I have told you to give the answer 1. So it is 1 upon 2. Simple. And it is also known as how much? Half. So it is 2 equal parts which makes half. 1 by 2. 1 is the numerator of a numerator. Okay. Number of parts of a whole, denominator is the total number of parts. We have understood this thing. Okay. Now let's move on to the next, which is, okay, here we have also, yes, I have also given you a very good example of a pizza. Okay, so here in the pizza you can see this is the first part, here is the second part, so it is 1 by 2. Okay, we have got this. Let's move on. Okay, now here I have a better one to imagine. For example, you are having 10 students in your team who plays soccer. Soccer means football. There are 10 students who play soccer. Divide the group into 2 equal teams. How many players are there in each team? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. There are 10 members of your team. You need to divide them into 2 equal parts. So what you will do? We know simple division. So 10, it has told you to divide into 2 equal parts. So 10 divided by 2, we will get 5. 2 5s are 10. 10 minus 10, we are going to get 0. So 5. That means in each team there are going to 5 members. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So we have divided the team into 5 parts. Now can you tell me how much this is of the whole? Yes. If you can tell me, then great job. If you cannot tell, don't worry, I will be telling you. There were 10 members. We have divided into 5 and 5 each. So 5 plus 5 make 10, and that means we have divided into 2 equal parts. If this is 10, we have divided into 5 and 5. So this part will be, yes, it's simple, 1 by 2. We understood this. Perfect. Okay, now let's move on. Okay. See, here is the answer. There are 5 members in each team. Okay, understood. Okay, halves. Now, which of the following shapes are half shaded? Okay, is this the correct answer? Or is this the correct answer? This one, do you think? Here is no shading. What about this? Okay, let me reveal the answer over here. The answer to all of those is here. This is the correct one. If you have selected this, then congratulations. This is the wrong one. Why wrong one? Because here the circle is actually divided into 4 parts and only one is covered. So that means it is 1 by 4, not 1 by 2. Okay? Because it is written only half shaded. This is also wrong because why? There are 5 parts and 3 are selected. That means 3 by 5 is there. Okay? This is also wrong. Why? Because there are 4 parts. Okay? Not like this. Let me do like that. There are 4 parts, but this and this is selected. That means this is also the wrong answer. Okay? This is the correct answer. Why this is the correct answer? See, I have, how many parts were there? I guess, yes, this many parts were there. Yes, and I covered this. Now this thing is as same as that. That means it is resembling also one of. You will tell here are 8 parts and only 4 are selected. So it is 4 upon 8. But 4 upon 8, if we cancel it, you will, in the further classes you will learn how to cancel. So when we cancel them out, 4 1s are 4 and 4 2s are 8, which is as same as 1 by 2. Easy. Okay, now this is completely wrong because no part is selected. If this much was selected, then it would be the correct answer. This is also correct, this is also correct. Why this is correct? Because it is 2 by 4 and 2 by 4 is as same as 1 by 2. We got this. Alright. Now let's move on to the next part. Quarters. Quarters means 4. As you can see, here is 1, 2, 3 and 4 and we have only selected this much. So it is going to be 1 by 4. Easy. Quarters, it is very easy. Here is the example of pizza. So you have now selected this one. Yes. You selected this one, you got 1 by 4. Alright, we have understood this. What is quarter? 4 equal parts make a whole. Here, Sarah ate a quarter of a pie. How many parts did she eat? This is the answer. So, this is the pie. She ate 1 by 8 a quarter. 8 a quarter means this much only she ate it. She ate it. Then how much she ate? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 parts. 1 she ate it. That means 1 by 4. Easy. Let's move on to the next. Okay, here's the answer. Shara just ate it. See, only we have 3 to eat. What I will do, I don't know. Shara is very naughty. Okay. How many pieces of pie remaining in the whole pie? Okay, this is a challenge for you. You will comment me the answer. Comment me the answer that how many parts are there written as a fraction. 1, 2, 3. 3 is there. So, there are total 4 parts. Can you tell me? Okay, let's see in the comments how many people answer. I will not reveal the answer right now. Okay, Sarah ate all 4 pieces. Now see how naughty Sarah is. She ate everything. 4 parts were there and 4 she ate. So can you tell me how many parts she ate? There were 4 parts. She ate all 4. So she ate the whole pie. Okay. When the numerator and denominator are same, it is equals to 1. I have already explained you this. Quarters. Here are some questions. Okay. Okay, you see this one? No. Okay, let me reveal the answer. If you have seen, this is the wrong answer. This is the correct answer. This is completely wrong. This is the correct one because here 4 parts are just selected. Here is the wrong answer because 3 parts are selected while 1 is there. So it is 3 by 4. Here is the correct answer. Here is the wrong answer and here is also the wrong answer. Okay, I hope you have found your mistakes. And now we have got to the 8s. Okay, so 8 part, 1 part is gone. So it is 1 by 8. The same logic for everything. Okay, here is the pizza example. And now here as you can see, I have 16 lollies that I actually divide into 8 lolly bags. to give to 8 friends, how many lollies each friend will receive? Okay, this is your answer number 2 that you will comment. Okay, be sure to write in the comments box. Okay, alright, let's move on. Okay, I will not reveal the answer. 8th question is there. See the question before I reveal the answer. Okay, I hope you have seen. Okay, so now let's see. This is the wrong answer. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But 2 are selected. Wrong. This is correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But 1 is selected. It means it is the correct one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wrong. So we have got only this and okay, these 2 are only correct. Let's move on. Now the tens. So when we have 10 parts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, only 1 is selected, then it is 1 upon 10. Okay, understood? So can you tell me this question's answer? Now we are going to only have quizzes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All the selected but only 1 left. Is it going to be 1 by 10? No, 1 by 10 is going to be the wrong answer. The correct answer is 9 by 10 because 9 are selected and only 1 is out. So it is 9 by 10. Let's move on. Now can you do this question? Okay, let me reveal the answer. The answer is option number B, 1 by 2. This question is the next one. 1, 2, 3, 3 parts and 2 are selected. Option number B, 2 by 3. Okay, now we need to got this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 parts. From this we can see that there is only one number where 13 is there. So it is option number A, 8. See this picture. How many are there? Let us see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. Okay, 11, 2 are there. Okay, so we make 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 by 11 is the correct answer. Okay, let's move on. How many are there in this question? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 parts, 7 are there in 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 by 7 is the correct answer. See how fast we are during this solving of questions. Okay, let's move on. Okay, so here I want to tell you something. So listen, when we have any two numbers 4 and 3 and you want to write them as fractions, so remember this thing that whenever you are writing them as fractions, many people do this mistake that they write 4 by 0, and more specifically small children do this 3 by 0. Okay, so this is wrong because 0, when you divide anything by 0, it means how much? Not defined. Okay, so that is why 4 should be written as 4 by 1, 3 should be written as 3 by 1, which is as same as the same number. Okay, so this is the thing that I actually wanted to all in the comments. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video till the end, and if you like this video and if you want such more fun and amazing video, then be sure to subscribe our channel for Smart Jam Education with Fun. Thank you and bye bye.